Come on, wait small. I don't understand. Why is all this fracas, this noise all over the internet every now and then? What is the problem? Bonefak, Bonibibio, Bonefak, Bonibibio. It's like two kids fighting on the streets over a piece of bread. You call them, sit them down. What is the problem? They won't be able to explain to you. This one said, this one wear my clothes. This one wear my shoes. This one said, this one wear my cap. This one said, this one carry my food. What is wrong with our people? Is it not time for us to grow up past this level? Others are there looking for a way to collaborate, come together, build. Look for those things that makes them similar, leverage on it and make it productive, working together to foster growth amongst themselves. We are here fighting over nothing, fighting over culture as if they brought culture with them. What's going on with y'all? Because the way I see about this culture stuff, clothes, for instance, and clothing and whatever, listen, the Ibibios, they are not ready to give up on this thing. You know why? Because they believe that it's their heritage. And it's clear to see because, in Akwa Ibom State, we have Efik-speaking people. We have Efik-speaking people in most of those local governments. In fact, even more than the ones they have in Cross River State. They are Efik-speaking. Not adopted. Their four parents spoke Efik. In fact, when they were migrating from the Arochukwu axis, most of those guys spoke, particularly those who are in Itu, Uruan, Oron, they spoke Efik language. So they are same people like the Efik people of Calabar, just divided by some national boundary. So that today we have Calabar and we have Akwa Ibom. But before, remember, we were all one. So what is this fracas all about, guys? Every year and there. What's wrong with y'all? Every now and then you hear them talk about Uruan. Listen, before Uruan even existed, in fact, before Calabar was even established as a royalty that we know today, two people, Ibibio people, they were the forerunners of a culture and heritage. They migrated with it from Arochukwu axis. And what happened is that as they arrived at Itu, they came in different groups, different sets. It wasn't like everybody at the time. They walked in small groups, like small nucleus families, moving from place to place, and they decided to look for where to settle, where it suits them. The others continued the journey until they arrived at a place called Uruan. And Uruan is not just a particular village. Uruan is made up of different villages spread all around. So it's not like a particular people, a particular village. Uruan is a big local government area. And in Uruan, we have different villages that makes up Uruan. And Itu people and Uruan people are all the same people because they pass through Itu. So most of them remained, stayed behind, and the rest continued. So the solution to this problem is that, we need to sit down and have a town hall meeting where all these problems are tabled, because it's disgusting to see how young people, the younger generation, sitting out there and fighting amongst themselves and arguing over nothing. This is the time for us to look for those things that makes us similar. This is the time for us to create a foundation that supports, that empowers, that protects, that preserves our heritage, our way of life, the food, the dressing, the way of living of our forefathers. That is what we should be doing right now. We should be collaborating, working together in peace and unity. Like the saying goes, where two brothers are fighting, people are trickling in and they are buying lands and our people keep remaining impoverished because there is no medium, there is no source for empowerment, there is no source for job creation, there is no source for unity, There is no source for sitting down to put our heads together to build something that is going to end up, profiting our people. Please, enough of all these fuses around and everything. Let's come together as one and work together as Aqua Cross. And moreover, whenever I talk about Cross River State, I'm not referring to people in particular. I'm referring to all the people of Cross River State, because at the end of the day, whether you're from Ogoja, you're from Obudu, you're from Mugep, you're from Obubra, we are all same people. We all share the same ancestral lineage. There was a point in the middle belt of Nigeria, where we all lived together and we all spoke a very similar language, one language. Not until the Bantu migration, where we all started spreading out and everything, perhaps running away from war or the need for more land, and everything. And that alone serves as a reminder that we are all one people, one forefather, one mother. Please, let's stop this fighting. I remain your brother, the Prince of Bakas.